Hey guys, what's up? This is Kingelffe, and today we're going to be taking a look at villager breeders because as of 1.16.2, Mojang has changed a couple of the mechanics on villagers, and one in particular, how they get out of their beds in the morning, is screwing up a lot of villager breeders, including the one that I designed back in 1.14. Yeah, that's broken now. Found that out the hard way when I was trying to build it on Enigma. But I got into a testing world, spent a few hours on it, and I managed to figure out what was wrong. So we're going to take a look at that right now. So in front of us, we've got the villager breeder that I designed back in 1.14, and we've also got Impulse's villager breeder that he designed in 1.14. As they are right now, both of them are broken. They do not work, and I'll show you what happens. So if I were to throw a couple of villagers in here, and I changed the time to night, you can probably see that I've been testing a bunch already. They'll jump into bed, and when we set it to day, they just clip into those trapdoors, and they hang out there forever. And when they breed, their villager babies run around on the bed, grow up there, and then they take up the villager cap. These guys can't move away from the trapdoor that they're stuck in. So we don't need those guys anymore. They've served their purpose, and we're going to throw a few villagers into impulses here as well. Do the same thing. Turn it to night. Turn it to day, and you'll notice that they get up on their beds as well, and they just kind of wander around, and same deal. Baby villagers get stuck on the bed, grow up, fill the villager cap, no more breeding. So, goodbye. We're going to look at how to fix that today. So, I have over here two new designs. So, a modified version of my design and a modified version of Impulse's design. So, both of these right here, if I turn to night, they'll jump into their beds. And if I turn to day, then they'll jump out of their beds. So I'll go over how to build both of these real quick in a sec, but first I'm going to show you how the game mechanic has changed. So right here, I've just got a random bed. So we're going to throw a villager on the ground. He's going to detect the bed, and we're going to turn it to night, and then back to day. So I don't know if you noticed, but this guy right here, he jumped out on top of his pillow. So they'll always try to jump out on top of their pillow first. So let's say we obstruct that. We're going to throw another villager down. He's going to take the bed, turn to night, turn to day, and he kind of gets pushed away from that area if that is obstructed. But what if we take away all of the spawning spaces around the bed? So we're going to do it one more time. And night. Come on, go to bed, buddy. Alright, fine, we'll get someone else. I jumped in the hole. Go to bed. Where'd you come from? There we go. And we turn to day. Now you see that he got pushed out into the only space that was available for him to go, which is the other side of the bed. But if we take away all possible spaces, and we'll just toss a villager there, turn it to night again, close the trapdoor, and turn it to day. He doesn't have a space to go, so he'll default to that pillow space, and he'll just clip into whatever block is there, including solid blocks. So if you've got solid blocks above here and nowhere for him to go, he will just spawn in that block, suffocate, and die. So in our farms that we currently have over there, Impulse's and mine, the trapdoor is down one like this. So if we have the villager here, send him to sleep, wake him up, he's going to spawn in there because this is not an adjacent block, it's one down. So if we raise that fence by one and do this again, then we turn it to night, we turn it to day, and this guy's going to pop out on top of the fence. So basically we just had to readjust where everything was on these breeders over here. So what we had to change with mine was we had to raise the fence by one and get rid of the blocks that were around it. Otherwise, baby villager won't be able to fall down. So now these guys, when they get up out of their bed, the only spot that they can see is this fence. So they get pushed into the middle here. And with Impulse's farm, before... Oh, well, I didn't build it the way that he had it, I guess. But before, these guys were all flipped up into the middle, and the villagers had lots of space to go on their beds, so they would just always pop up on their beds. This way here, you are leaving them with no choice but to go into the middle. So that's how you fix my breeder and Impulse's breeder. And they're super easy to build. So for Impulses, fence, and then beside all the fences, just place some temporary blocks. Then have the beds placed with the pillows facing outwards. Get rid of the blocks and throw trapdoors on top of all of them. And that is literally it. That is Impulse's design modified to work with 1.16.2. And then for my design, it's very simple as well. So you're going to have your fence. Then you're going to have the temporary blocks again like I did with the other one. And then one block out each side to make the H design. Then pillows facing inwards for this design towards the fence. And then get rid of all your temporary blocks. And throw your trapdoors on top again. Oop, don't need that one. So after you do that, then you just want to throw a trapdoor on each of those empty spots beside the pillows. And that's my design. So that's how you modify both my design and Impulse's design to work for 1.16.2. And yeah, that's the logic behind it as well, what I showed over there. So that's it for this video, nice and short. Just wanted to get the information out there to you guys so that you can build some cool villager breeders and stuff. And also you can take the knowledge that I provided to you with that little demonstration and modify your iron farms and stuff to work again as well. So that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to like it. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. And make sure to check out my Enigma SMP stuff as well. I'm playing on a server with a bunch of really cool guys. And yeah, putting out some pretty cool content. Seems like you guys have been liking it. So make sure to check that out. And thanks for watching again, and I'll see you later.